Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is the National Football League. We'll see Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, Winston. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 15 yards. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Bears getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They go play action. Winston steps away. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Again, it's Winston. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. To throw, Winston. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to look to throw. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Saints have regained the lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. Calls for the fair catch. Makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. 30s. Turn. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. First down, Winston. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman, 39 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now the question, what do you do here? Time, not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Play action now, Winston. They'll roll him out right. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He completes it to Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jameis to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. And the Bears will take over here as a 3-yard line. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They start the second half with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Rolling to his right. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be 1st and 10. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Off the play fake, Winston. Rolling to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Wait a second, they declined the penalty? Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Jameis now on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Here's Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On play action, Winston out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. On 3rd down, Winston. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Winston. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. You're able to do so.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now Winston. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over possession here. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood this.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Winston goes ahead, takes the knee, and that should be all she wrote.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.